We have the man in charge of Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel, is speaking to us with Alison Bender.
Thomas, are you all squared up, yeah?
Yes, all good.
Good. Thomas, congratulations. So many positives from that game, but they did give you a very tough test. How do you summarise?
We did not expect nothing else than a tough test. This is a very strong team, very physical, and individual, very strong, very strong counter-attacks, set pieces. So I felt us very focused and very strong in the first half. Second half we needed to suffer for 15 minutes. We were too passive, too deep, and instantly they showed the quality and let us suffer. But then we came back and had control again of the game. We could have scored a second one, and the red card in the end helped us to control it and finish the game with a deserved win.
We saw perhaps the best and the worst of Timo Werner. Excellent that he got his goal, but we have to talk about that miss as well. It's difficult. I mean, you have so many attacking options at your disposal.
Yeah.
Do you see a different Timo in training to perhaps the one we sometimes see in matches?
It's pretty much the same. It's a bit inconsistent in training as well. That's why we try also a lot with our strikers. We lack it a little bit. They lack a bit of confidence. You could see it. He was very strong today in the match with ball distributions, keeping the balls, good runs, good timing. Then he scores, and he was so important. And then suddenly he could have scored the second one. And after that, he lost a bit his confidence because he had another big opportunity, and he missed the first touch to be maybe more decisive. But overall, I'm very happy for him today. We cannot expect that he takes every chance. But yeah, clearly it is a bit our subject in this season, that it's a bit of an up and down individually for our strikers. But we will keep on pushing them. And there's a good feeling that one goal can be enough for us to win big matches. We did this now several times. And you cannot forget that the strikers have a huge part in it because they are fighting hard in defense.
That combo, Timo, Pulisic, Mount, seemed to work brilliantly for Mason Mount. Once again, a phenomenal performance from him. Yeah. Is he your player of the season so far?
I don't have players of the season. No, I don't have players of the season, but Mason is very consistent in his performances, very strong. He's mentally so strong that you have the feeling that he's much older, much more experienced. But he's mentally very strong, both feet on the ground, and he can produce all 3 days massive performances. And today he was very dangerous with his shots and his deliveries. It's nice to have him, very important for us because he has the intensity and he has the skills to use his body and the high volume against the ball, which is absolutely what we need. And he has to keep on going. It's not finished.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Best of luck against Real Madrid. Thank you.
Thanks to Alison Bender and Thomas Tuchel as well. He spoke about the inconsistencies of their strikers and their forwards and that combination up front. If you were Thomas Tuchel, Carlton, who is your preferred front three?
Well, sorry, say that again, Michelle. I didn't hear you there. Sorry.
If you were Thomas Tuchel, who would be your preferred front three?
Listen, I love how Giroud plays. Giroud is a top class player, but probably he's just getting a little bit too. He's getting older now. He hasn't got the legs that he once had. But still, if you get someone around him, he'll be a fine candidate. But they have to look towards the future, and they're gonna have to. If it's not gonna be Tammy Abraham, they're gonna have to look at somebody else. And Timo Werner can't really, I wouldn't say he's a real central player because obviously Harry's just pointed out that he's not a player that can work through the middle. He has to be playing from the sides and he doesn't like the physical aspect of the game. So they're going to have to get someone someone that doesn't mind a hustle or put his body on the line to get goals. And they need a goal scorer quick and fast because I'll tell you, if West Ham was on the game tonight and they had Declan Rice and they had Antonio, it wouldn't have been a 1-0. It would have definitely been a higher scoring game. And those goals that Werner missed would be detrimental to the outcome of the game, the score. So you've got to understand those goals must go in. For a club like Chelsea to be missing chances like that is actually unheard of.